I'm feeling like I'm starting to get a little bit reckless because we've done pretty good. So maybe. Ooh, that was close. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. We don't have any way of getting past... Well, we might not. Dang it. That right there is intriguing. Let's go take a look at what the, I'm sorry, what? Oh. I don't think I can reasonably say no to this. I'm assuming the most means things like, for example, the nuke, it doesn't apply to. But that's... Ooh, I could maybe experiment with the rock. I mean, I kind of have to get this, don't I? What does the always cast? Oh. What? Weird. Okay, well, first. What wand are we getting rid of? Probably this one, right? This was the first. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. That's not great. I kind of have to fire it off at least a couple times, right? It actually summons water? Whoa. That's interesting. The formation bifurcated is causing it to... Okay, that actually summons a lot of water. I was not expecting that. I was expecting just a few little pixels of it. That's like a practical deluge. Wow. Yeah, it's interesting that the two combined makes it to where it's a 3, and one of them is centered. That's cool. Okay. Is that Giga? No. I might consider that. This right here is great in theory, except for that recharge time. Let's just I'm clicking. Can I just slap it on something like this? Faster. Let's try this wand. I realize I could just be looking at the stats and figuring it out, but yeah, okay, that's not gonna be better. The increased cast delay, because the 5 spells per cast could be really good for something like, for example, that. Actually, come to think of it, because we could just slap those on there. Anything else we want to put on just for funsies? Because we don't need that, and that does add mana, and it adds the spread, which I don't want on something like this. But let's just. Oh, interesting. It's not adding that to all of them. I expect that's probably some interaction between that and the, Is that just a modifier, or can that be a spell as well? Hold on. Okay. Because it's kind of almost bifurcated. This is... Oh, it's tracking! Are you serious? It's tracking! Whoa! Okay. Yeah, that's... You know what? Nah. We're gonna go with that, because that is gonna be drastically safer. For me. But that's just superb. Absolutely superb. The recharge time is not a big deal because of it being freaking... Oh, it's adding recharge time anyway. Well, it's not going to be a general purpose type of thing. It's going to be a, oh, hi, you need to die. Fire off 3 freaking heat-seeking missiles to ruin somebody's day type of thing. And I can certainly get behind that kind of idea. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be that. Now. I mean, the fact that there's 2 of them on that does make it kind of, like, pretty good, actually. It's a bit more useful, or usable anyway. I can just spawn ludicrous amounts of water with that. Like, that's crazy. At the same time, that's spawning ludicrous amounts of water with it. So, like, this is just increasing the mana drain, and it's not giving much of anything extra because of all the water. I'm thinking that I'm thinking about this wrong, because we're going up again after this. So we need to be able to go... No matter what way you slice it, I'm going to have to go down to the next level in order to be able to tinker with the wands again, because I can't get through that. As far as I can tell, nothing that I've got access to at the moment is going to be able to let me do that. So, as in, I can't get out of here without collapsing the mountain. If that's not clear, what I'm trying to say here. I guess what we really want is a better primary. Because this... For just spawning water, it's kind of pretty good. At the same time, it probably would be useful to be able to just use it generally. Starting to feel like there's a possibility that this water is actually not necessarily permanent. Well, I think I'm gonna get this just to be able to get that. The rock. It says 3, but I'm not sure if this is one of the ones that has been... Because this... Oh, it doesn't have a number on it anymore. Is it... It doesn't say spells that you have. Okay. So... Well, it's 170 to get 2 of those, so might as well. Put that on something. This is not infinite. Interesting. Well, There's got to be some kind of funky use for this. I just don't know what it is. Is this wand any good? Not on its own. That's not terrible. I'm realizing I don't really have any good way of digging other than this, and I don't like using this because it's just such a tiny little area. Even the regular one without the timer. But I do need some way of being able to dig through stuff, so I guess we go ahead and pull the pollen back over. So... Of course, there's this. It's kinda slow, but that absolutely works pretty well. That's pretty good, actually. You know what? Maybe we just use this as the primary. It's fast enough. And then just hold on to this for being able to spawn water for reasons. Does this add to the... It does add a little bit of mana drain, but that's not enough to matter. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. Should probably get rid of this wand, to be honest. Maybe not. Oh. I should probably grab that. The recharge time. Not feeling it. That's probably pretty good. Whoa, a whole second recharge time. No thanks. Yeah, we'll go ahead with this one. Bubble spark. Put more bubble sparks on it. It's just... That's not terrible. Does this dig weak terrain? I can't remember. No, yeah, I do. Of course it does. It has to bounce first. Or you know, it's that when it pops, it does. Yeah, this water is not quite permanent or something. Or there's some... Maybe there's something I'm doing that's evaporating the water as I'm... Like... Are those... Did that say 200 damage? What? 220... Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that's hard to argue with. Let's be real. That's really hard to argue with. I feel like we go ahead and just roll out with that. This... is potentially going to be useful. There's nothing else. What if we stack a couple of these on it? I mean, that's perfectly usable, but I think this is better. And I think... I'll hold on to that for now. I don't want the scatter, so we need to put something else onto this wand. Could do the torch because it's the water spawning one anyway, so could do that and immediately delete myself. How about not? Let me organize this a little bit better. I don't know, I was kind of enjoying the pollen, but all of this is hard to argue with. This, I guess we could, well, we can't really put, what if I just slap it on there for funsies? Nah, we'll just go ahead and go with this, because this just allows me to... Is there anything... What if we did that instead? We could do the dub... What if... Just out of curiosity... Oh, that wipes out the mana real quick. That does work, but let's just leave it alone. I'm going to put the fire trail back on, and we're gonna roll with that for now, I think. This should be able to dig stuff. This definitely will be able to dig stuff. I'm not super satisfied, but we're gonna go with it. I do want to experiment with the weird fungus, getting the hallucination effect, but I don't think in here is... Is there anything wrong with doing it in? Why not? Let's do it in here. As I understand it, it kinda... By falling, it kinda duplicates somehow. Does some kind of funky something. Is this gonna be enough? I don't actually remember the number. Okay. The word acid, huh? Anything changed here? Nothing obvious? This doesn't have a duration. I'm not seeing anything obvious. Maybe doing it in here was not the best choice. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to swap those. Yeah, that's probably the better choice, having that second. I'm tempted to do it again, but I don't remember what the delay is. There's a timer. You can only do it so frequently. Okay, let's get out of here. Yep, that works. Oh, there is a sniper down there. I thought I noticed something like that. Oh, hello. That's annoying. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. That might make it a little less convenient for being able to, burrow. What is it locking onto? I don't even see anything. I don't hear anything. Whatever it is, those missiles sure want it dead. No! No! That looks an awful lot like a worm trail again. Ah. This one did not make it. Interesting. Okay. We need to go to the right. Don't have any mobility. Don't have very good digging. This is terribly inconvenient. And super annoying. I am half tempted. Since when? Are you serious? Interesting. Huh. What was I saying? Yes, I'm tempted to go and grab that wand. Swap out this. Because that does that. The horizontal path is a little bit inconvenient, but at the same time, whoa! Yoink. Sure doesn't look like ice. That's so much more useful and consistent. Is there any reason to keep this? I don't think there is. No. I'm gonna go ahead with that. Okay, off we go. It's gonna make digging up and down a little bit less than ideal, but hey. It really wants something that's up there. Oh, oh. Never been hit by one of those. That actually freezes you. Oh, it actually got it. What did I say about digging up and down? Oh. Go sick it. Can't quite. But I bet if I send it over the top of this. Oh. Okay, this combination of this with that is... Oh man, that's just not fair. I should probably go... Well, we might be able to go up and around. What melted all of this? That works. Oh dear. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm not convinced. Oh. Die. No, 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 no. Oh. This is not the worst combination ever. No, don't go that way. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna go back. Hold on a second. Approach from a different angle. This is a bad angle. Because he can get those things on me easy. What is this called? Volcanic rock? Interesting. Oh, right. I forgot I have got the earthquake. This should be it. I think. Maybe? Go get him. Okay. Yeah, that was the correct choice. There's not going to be any easy way to get into this, is there? Yeah, the heat-seeking capabilities of this are a lot, actually. This might actually be a little bit better down here. Well, it works. Oh, it's one of these, and it always casts an odd... Whoa. Okay. I'm tempted to get rid of this. Ooh, I'm real tempted to get rid of this. I mean, it's spawning the water, but at the same time, man... Oh, I'm frozen. Oh no. No! Let me out! No, no, seriously, let me out. Why? Why am I... Why? Let me out! I thought when you wiggled in all directions and couldn't move, it would let you out. Apparently not. Ah. So the auto aim does what exactly? Let's find somebody to shoot at and find out. So I'm not sure. Woof. It's hard to tell with that. There's a sniper down there. How about we just not with the sniper? I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's terribly slow, but man, oh man. That is just... That's good. It's really good. Plain and simple. Freeze, fool! I suspect that didn't actually freeze him. Oh, that is so cool when it does that. Yeah, I think that's that's... If nothing else, it's a little bit more entertaining than having the water. At the same time, I do enjoy having the ability to just spawn the water. If I could get these onto that wand with the always spawn water. Oh no, don't give me more options. Oh. Always cast 3 plus a triple spell. Interesting. You know what I'd really like is some mobility. Or, alternatively, that's going to be a mimic, isn't it? No? Oh, gosh. Really? Oh, no. Too many choices. Okay. I don't actually like these. I'm going to get rid of them. It's chaos magic. Makes a projectile launch a random spell out of a limited selection when it hits something. Good heavens, that's horrifying. Earthquake shot makes a projectile crumble the earth it hits. Oh, that could be great for digging. I don't know what else to get rid of. I want to get rid of that. Now, see, on that what I just threw away would be good for having that on it. But I can't think of anything else that would benefit. Maybe we just not pick up that one. Another one of these. I'm seriously tempted to get rid of this. It's just dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. At least for now. No, I don't want this. Don't think. Shy away from obstacles. Interesting. Could put that on like a missile and have it like work its way through. Maybe it wouldn't work for that. Not sure. Where are these? Hold on a second. Where did I... Plus the wand. What was the wand? Summon egg. Okay, I think... Are them leaving them here? Okay, this is actually a reasonably convenient spot that I can come back to. Yeah, that's alright. We have 7... Ooh. Thank you. Oh, there's a tank down there. You know what? Get wrecked. You too. Oh, he got me. Avoid the portal. Okay, yeah, I think... Okay, that gold got engulfed in fire. Yes. I keep trying to start this sentence and keep failing. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I really, really wanted to have some kind of mobility. All these spells, all these modifiers, all these interesting wands and stuff, and no teleport. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Should I keep looking? Maybe? Oh, hi. No. Are you serious? Wow. I did not expect that. Actually, just straight up tanked 3 missiles to the face. This is a really good spell. Oh gosh. That is 2 of them. Catch. You can't tank one of these to the face. Oh. Oh, he got me. Oh, that was a good shot. Okay. Yep, fair enough. Ow. Ow. My face. Okay. The problem is, part of the reason I'm going back up in the first place is to get to places like, for example, the tree, to go through it, or the up above, to go, you know, up above. And I don't have any mobility possibility. I'm gonna do this again, just out of curiosity. And I'm gonna... Oh yeah, it totally does duplicate itself as as it's falling or something. Weird. Because we've definitely got way more than we started with. What was the number? I don't remember. Diamond transformed? What? Whoa, that is incredibly shiny. Huh. So the previous time I did it, it turned acid into question mark. Maybe more diamond. Why would you want to turn diamond? What for? Interesting. That's super intriguing. Is it guaranteed to be diamond? Or is it just like a random thing? Or is like... Is it certain things turn into certain other things? Like, blood guarantee turns into diamond. I don't know. That's super interesting. Huh. Okay. So this is a new recording. Different day, new recording. And I want to go back up. I do. I want to go back up. However, I'm not satisfied with the lack of mobility wand. I can get by with what we've got for digging through stuff, although this is going to be, well, actually, that's not super inconvenient. I was thinking it was going to be worse than that. That's perfectly acceptable. This could be a lot better, but it... Oh. Right, that's flammable. But, we can get rid of it. The point I'm making here is, no, we need to go and acquire a wand that has some kind of teleport, because I don't want to trek all the way back up there without some kind of better mobility, because that'd just take forever. So, I think... The way I see it, there are basically two main choices. One, go down a level into the next holy mountain and hope that we get either spells or a wand there. Or stay up here, either on this level or go further up and continue looking. And I think... once we go down to the Hisi base, that's that. We've gone down. We can't undo that. I think... because I would like to be able to escape from the next holy mountain down without triggering it to collapse, I think I would rather at least attempt to find something better. Either up here, might possibly consider going into the fungal caves, actually, because we could go back. But I'm not gonna go all the way back to the surface yet. Not until either I find some better mobility or, well, I guess at a certain point I'll just have to say, well, this is failed. We're gonna have to just carry on regardless. But surely somewhere there's gotta be some kind of teleport. So they're spewing out diamond rather than blood. That's... I just assumed that whatever is called this only affected the stuff that was currently in world. I didn't realize that that's just a permanent alteration to the world and the way things are. That's really interesting. Oh. Okay. The wand is not spectacular, but it's fine. This is where I really wish I could tinker with them. Wait, what's limited? Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is not actually going to be able to use that modifier. That's actually a pretty useful wand under the right circumstances. Problem is... Ah! No, 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 no! What is going on? Freezing vapor. I can't... Why am I stuck? Jeez, what the heck? I guess it was doing this. Cause when it spawned, when the first... What is this called? Chain bolt? When the first chain bolt, if it spawns in a terrain, it won't fire out. I guess that's what happened. That amount of damage kind of changes things a little bit, because I also don't have any way to heal. Yeah, I definitely gonna go with this wand, moving forward. But oh, interesting. Oh, really interesting. He was just straight up frozen, like solid to death. Oh, hello. It does make getting money a little less convenient, but at the same time, probably a good thing to just send a few missiles into an area that I'm moving into, especially with the amount of health that I currently have. Let me just take a look at this. Okay. That's... Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Because we had... The last time we did this, the thing, it was acid that it affected. Oh. No thanks. I think that's whiskey? I'm not leaving that wand, just to be clear. Yeah, that is whiskey. That's, or some kind of alcohol. So it's turned acid into whiskey. That's wild. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I'm feeling increasingly uncomfortable with the amount of health that I currently have. I think... But then again, could just carry on trying to find a nice wand. And just continue, like, lobbing a missile. There's something up there. That's one of those puzzle box thingies. What's the music for? What's the music for? It's another wand. Music is making me a little nervous. What does that mean? Okay, there's something that way. Nope. Wait a minute. That doesn't have a number next to it anymore. I just assumed, I think fairly, that wouldn't apply to something like a nuke, because how on earth could it? The nuke is infinite? Good heavens, that's horrifying. I ain't taken it yet, but... good to know that's there. I could potentially come back for it. Of course, there's also the other nuke spell that's over in the chasm in the wall, chasm, whatever that's called. No, don't go that way. Okay. That is a weakness of that spell. No. There's another one of these. That's like 3 of them that I can remember seeing, and I still don't see where you're supposed to get them to. Then what's exploding? What? What happened? Now I'm confused. What was this one? Oh. I think I know what happened. Yeah. Somebody blew themselves up. It's already over here, huh? Okay, all these wands, and not a single teleport. I just need one teleport. Come on, man. Guess we keep going that way. I don't know what else to do other than to just go down. I should probably explain what I mean. I don't want to go up the chasm with this much health. I don't think that's a good idea. We should either stick on this level and continue, or just go down. And I'm more and more feeling like just going down might be the correct choice. Brass? Oh, there's a tank there. They're not quite hitting it, it looks like. Oh, okay. No!